Hello, everybody. My name is Everbrook2Z, and today we are here talking about That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime, Episode 1. Wow, this series is literally amazing. Like, I love the manga, but they did this anime completely well. Just like everything about it's amazing. And apparently, this series is also getting 24 episodes. 24 freaking episodes. This episode is amazing. Like, it's visually captivating. Like, it's funny. Like, just seeing this, like, in, like, real form animated instead of the book, because I laugh at the book. This series is completely funny, even though at the beginning is very, like, sad with him, like, dying and stuff like that, and you also see the backstory to a secret character that shows up later in the manga. Like, like, it's just funny because they actually kept the scene where he says, "Can you delete my hard drive?" Like, we all know what that means. It's just like amazing seeing that, especially seeing all the slime moments and seeing him seeing the voice in his head talk, because I was wondering what that voice was gonna sound like. Because in my head, I was like, is it gonna be like a young guy's voice? Is it gonna be an old man's voice? And they just go for it's a chick. The voice in his head is a chick. Like, when I first heard that, I laughed. I know that I probably shouldn't laugh because it's like instead of a guy, it's a girl. But it's just hearing that voice come out of nowhere just made me blurt out laughing because of how weird it was. But like I said, this episode is very visually amazing. Like, I've only watched the first 12 minutes, but like everything, like when they explain things, even though that to the main character is very technical and stuff like that, but it's just like the visuals, the colors, and everything like that. Like, there's like no way to get bored this episode because they made things so well. Like because the series has 24 episodes, I have no idea where they're gonna land. But based on me reading the manga, they're going all the way to volume 6. Because in the poster image, they showed a girl with pink hair, and the cover art for volume 6 is the girl with the pink hair. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff. This series is gonna be amazing. I am totally gonna review the rest of this. But with the main character, he is literally amazing. He is amazing. Like, just his nonchalant attitude, the way that he sees things, the way that he acts. Like, he is literally me. Like, in certain aspects. Like, I'm not literally him, but the way that he sees things, the way that he goes about things, the way that he's teasing people, that just like it's just amazing. And then seeing him when he first got turned into a slime, like seeing that in the manga was pretty funny, but seeing it like animated was just like wow. Seeing him like slowly disappear, seeing his voice change, seeing him trying to figure out things, seeing the voice like figure out stuff for him, like I just can't wait to see what happens in the rest of the episode. So oh yeah, I'll be back in a couple seconds to review the rest of this. Okay, so I just came back from watching the rest of this episode, and I was just gonna say this episode was literally perfect. Just perfect. Everything about it. And then right when it showed the ending, it showed the I'm pretty sure that's the opening that they showed at the ending of the episode, the opening. If that's the opening, I really love the opening. Like, everything about it, even the fluid animation when you see the part where he transforms into a slime and then back into himself and then he bounces and stuff like that, and you see all the fighting scenes and all the characters like that. Like, I already know all the characters. Some of you might not know the characters, but if you read the manga and then you're watching it just like me, then wow. Like, there's even stuff from volume 6 that I saw that I haven't even read yet that I'm gonna have to read because like I haven't even seen that stuff yet, but I can't wait to see it, to see how he goes through it and stuff like that. But even the ending scene where they showed the main character's friend from the beginning of the episode, they showed so many scenes with him. Like that scene where he throws it into the tub. I don't even think that even happened in the manga. That's like an extra detail, maybe, or maybe I'm just forgetting it. But seeing him actually drop it and say that he's gonna name his son after him, like just all of these scenes, and even like the stuff with the dragon, like just gotta say, best girl dragon. Even though the dragon is probably a dude, like even his voice, I totally guess his voice in my review. I think I said in my review, or maybe in like my trailer reaction, where I said like the dragon's voice has to be like a deep guy's voice, and it was. Like, I thought that maybe the voice was probably going to go to the voice, but the voice ended up being like a techno girl's voice, which is awesome in a way. But he gets skills so easily. I forgot my thoughts when I first read the manga. Just like he gains skills so friggin' easily. This it's just like bam, 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 bam. Like, I'm pretty sure that like stuff with like now that's a spoiler, but like seeing like the dragon in this episode was just amazing. It reminded me just of the manga, especially when the slime when the main character couldn't see him and then he was able to see him, like that, like especially the way that they did the effect where he's invisible, because in the manga I don't think they showed it that way, or maybe just like seeing it colored in animated form made me be able to understand the scene and everything around it really well. But his abilities are pretty broken if you think about it. But the next episode is going to be pretty amazing and funny, I think. If what happens like from the opening, if you see like the tall goblin, the big straw, like the big green guy, if that happens next episode or maybe in the third episode, it's going to be pretty funny seeing that. But other than that, the tsundere moment with the dragon was pretty funny. Like I thought that moment was well, it wasn't as impactful in the manga, if I had to say so myself. But seeing it animated with the voice and seeing them touch and stuff like that, like just seeing that animated, like you could just tell that that's like way done way better than the manga. The manga is like already way good, but the anime is even better. Like I gave the manga like an 8 or 9 out of 10. If this anime stays as good as episode 1 all the way to episode 24, this series is going to be really good, like an 8 or 9 out of 10, because it already has charm, it has style, like a whole bunch of other things I can't list right now, but I'd have to make a list later. But I'll give episode 1 pretty good, like the music, sound effects, everything. The voice acting is all pretty good, and the opening is amazing. I'm pretty sure that's the opening, like I said before. But the ending song, I can't wait to see what the ending song is like, because the ending song is probably gonna be really cool, especially just the style, man. But those are my thoughts of episode 1, my first reactions, best thoughts. If you like this review, leave a like. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below about what you thought about the first episode, because I really liked the manga, and this episode was pretty awesome. If you didn't like this review, leave a dislike. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video of this anime or other videos. And yeah, bye.